let's talk NaNoWriMo. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sarah Sutton. I'm an indie author of 5, soon to be 6 young adult romance novels. They're all linked down below. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back to my channel. So I feel like my NaNoWriMo announcement video is coming probably a smidge late, but that's because I honestly wasn't too sure that I was going to be doing NaNoWriMo this year. Because my book, Christmas as We Know It, is going to be coming out December 1st. So the first 2 weeks of November are going to be full steam ahead Christmas book. At first, I thought it was going to be the entirety of November. It was going to be full steam ahead with the Christmas book. But when you do a pre-order, you do have a certain date that you have to have your final file submitted by. And so that's probably going to be around like 2 weeks before the deadline. I don't know the exact number of days it is, but I always do like 2 weeks just to be safe. Yeah, so I really only have until November 15th to have all these things finished. So I figured, okay, well, I have 2 weeks of November that I have like nothing to do. I could do Nano. And so I thought about it. I thought maybe I should just like lower my word count goal and see where we go from there. But then I thought, oh my gosh, I'm crazy. So we're gonna do the 50 count word goal and we're gonna try and finish my December book in the month of November. Crazy. Now obviously Christmas as We Know It has full priority. Like I'm definitely, that takes full first focus. You know, my NaNoWriMo story, I want to get it done, I want to do it, but it's going to be pushed to the back burner if need be. And right up front, I'm fully aware that that's going to happen and I'm fully prepared for it, and I'm making that like my mindset. Going into this, if I need to put it on the back burner, that's fine. But yes, so I decided that yeah, I'm going to be doing NaNoWriMo this year because honestly, it felt so wrong for me to skip out on NaNoWriMo because I think I've been doing NaNoWriMo since high school. That's 5 years ago. And so I've just been doing it for a long time and I couldn't even imagine not doing it. Do you know what I mean? So I figured, okay, we'll try and squeeze it in there. Hopefully we'll hit the word count goal. If not, no biggie. I have written a book in 16 days before, so maybe it's not that much of a leap, but we shall see. If you don't know what NaNoWriMo is, it stands for National Novel Writing Month, and it is the month of November it's the National Novel Writing Month. There's a one goal set for every November, and it is to write 50,000 words, because technically that is a novel. And so for the whole month of November, you'll see writers everywhere busting their butts to get their word count in. It averages out to about 1,667 words per day that an author needs to get to achieve this 50,000 goal if they do end up writing every single day. But sometimes authors don't want to do that word count goal. Sometimes they want to do a shorter word count goal that fits better with their lifestyle, because let's face it, not everybody can write 50,000 words in a month solely because of lifestyle. If they have kids, if they have significant others, if they have families, if they have school, if they have jobs, and sometimes people tweak that word count. Or let's just say that their writing schedule doesn't match up with writing a new book. Maybe they're in the editing phase. They can't write a new book now. So then they're called a NaNoWriMo rebel. Or a NaNoRebel. NaNoRebel? I don't know if it's NaNoWriMo. That's NaNoWriMo. You set the 50,000 word count goal if you're going to follow the Nano traditional way, or set your own goal of editing, or set a lower word count goal if you want to be a NaNoRebel. This year, I plan to do NaNoWriMo the traditional way. Let's talk about what project I'm going to be working on. If you guys will have remembered, back in July, I think it was July, I outlined 7 books in 11 days, which was insane. What my project is going to be for NaNoWriMo is going to be book 1 of that series that I outlined. It feels like I've already had my Preptober back in July, so I feel like that's a good, like, we're done with that. We don't need to be stressing about Preptober because I do have it outlined. However, it is a loosely based outline, so it's not like it's a fully chapter by chapter outline. It is done by the story beats, but not like full chapter by chapter. I do still like to call myself a discovery writer because a lot of the times I do love to discover the things that I write. And so maybe I'm like a planter because I do like to discover some things, but I have realized that I need a little bit of a plan going into a book. But yeah, so I do have that outline and out of the way. I don't really have a working title for it right now, but maybe in the future I'll share it. Maybe like once NaNoWriMo starts, I'll have a working title, maybe. But it is going to be a young adult romance. It is a standalone book, but it's going to be part of like an interconnected series that I'm doing. Like Love in Fenton County, like this was a standalone series. Like, it's like that, but it's going to be much more interconnected than the Love in Fenton County series. At least that's my game plan. I've never really written, I mean, obviously I've never really written a really interconnected series, but, and it's a little daunting, you know, it's actually like really daunting because like I need to make sure for continuity's sake that everything is in place. If person A shows up in book number 2, I need to be sure that person, like, say she's filming a video on a Tuesday, okay? I need to make sure that in book 2, on that exact Tuesday, she's not at a cafe. Do you know what I mean? I gotta make sure for continuity's sake that everything just works. And I have like 7 books, so that's 7 main characters and 7 love interests and who knows how many friends to keep track of. So that's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. What are some other facts that I want to share about this series or this book that I'm going to be writing for Nano? I do plan for it to be a full-length novel. I don't think I want it to be a full-length novel. I don't want it to be a novella. And it does have a trope. It does have a trope. And it's not a trope that I've written before. So, if you want to make your guesses down below what that trope is, let me know. But yeah, that is my plan. Those are my plans for the new book that I'm going to be writing for NaNoWriMo. I want it to be a novel. It is going to be a young adult contemporary romance. It is going to be book 1 in a standalone series. It's going to be with a new trope that I've never tried before. And that's daunting in it of itself. I'm excited to tackle it though. I'm really excited to tackle it. Let me know down below what you're working on for NaNoWriMo, and let me know any aspects that you want to share. If you want to share the working title, your characters' names, your genre, share below whatever you feel comfortable sharing. I will also leave my NaNoWriMo page in the description box below. That way you guys can go over and add me as a buddy. I will be honest, I don't check it like all the time, but I will make a point to check it frequently so I can accept you guys as a buddy and we can see each other's progress throughout the month. As the time I'm filming this video, I still need to set up my NaNoWriMo work in progress page, so we need to do that soon. But I'm really excited for this month, you guys. It's going to be a fun month, and I'm going to be posting so much NaNoWriMo content. You guys have no idea. So many NaNoWriMo vlogs, NaNoWriMo tips and tricks, NaNoWriMo routines. It's going to be massively amazing. And if you've seen my Plan With Me video, you might have an idea of what kind of videos I'm going to be posting. I'm also going to be posting my live stream schedule. If it's not up already, it will be up by November 1st, so keep an eye out for it in the community tab. I think I'm posting about 4 live streams this month, but I am going to be co-hosting on several other authors' channels. So definitely check out the community tab post if it's live or when it goes live, because that's all the times I'm going to be streaming. All the times that Sarah Sutton's little face is going to be on the internet live this month. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. It really does help out my channel, and it helps new authors find this channel just in time for NaNoWriMo. Are you excited? Let me know down below. And don't forget to tap that subscribe button, because I post videos 3 times a week, and I'm going to be posting videos 3 times a week for Nano. How fun is that? Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Sarah Sutton. I'm an indie author of 5, soon to be 6 young adult romance books, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!